Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A Bag of Cats. I am your host, Christ Bear the King Little Bell, mutatus, mutandis, altruist in aeternum. From the top of my heart, I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate it. I am making this video to let you know. In my first video titled From the Top of My Heart, I Love You, that has the full explanation of what that means. But I wanted to say life is beautiful, God is great, and on your darkest day, it isn't that dark. You have God, you have Jesus Christ, you have the Holy Spirit. Choose to turn to them. Choose to speak to them. Choose to embrace them. You may not be able to physically feel them in your life right now, but they are there waiting for you. As soon as you turn to them and let them know that you realize that they are there for you, and you will be there to be a good servant of God to them, life just gets better. It gets easier to deal with the darkness. It gets much easier to deal with the evils and wicked ways of people in this world. Ones who don't know God. Ones who choose to refute the existence of God because they believe they know more than God. I find that impossible to believe. And I'm very fortunate to have that, to have that thought process, to have this mind that God gave me, to be an instrument of His will, to do good workings and teachings in His name. And that's why I say mutatis, mutandis, altruist in aeternum. Because I'm going to fix what is broken. I'm going to eliminate myself from the picture. So that way I can mend what is broken without changing it, without defiling it, without altercation based on my fallible human thoughts. Excuse me. Didn't sleep that well last night. God is great. God gives me energy. God gives me strength. God gives me purpose. And that's why I'm here now, talking to you, to remind you that as broken as I am, physically, mentally, emotionally, He keeps me together to put together this. And I hope to inspire anyone and everyone who I meet who gets to hear my words, so that way they can receive the blessings. The blessings and the intrinsically valuable truth of God, and that He is there for you. Think of it exclusively, even though He is universally and ubiquitously involved in all of our lives. I want you to know that you are loved. You are valuable. You are necessary. In His grand scheme, you're part of it. You will never not be part of it. It doesn't matter if you're having the best day of your life or the darkest day. There is a lesson in it that God is giving you so you can learn and become stronger, wiser, better at being a servant of God. Because there is nothing on this planet that God hasn't given us all. I don't have any examples to give right now, sorry, but actually I do. From a grain of rice to a speck of dust to the entire atmosphere of this planet, God's perfect workings. And they are flawless. Until godless people think about how they can attempt to control, and through that control there is a deception. There is a lie that happens, and in the moment you might be able to perceive it as something good, as something godly, but in the grand scheme, that all comes to light. And there are many things that will come to light that have been kept in the dark. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.